Hi guys, this is Lashette from Scarlet Creations, and I'm back with a new video. Surprise, or is it? Depending on where you follow me, it might not be. But I am starting a Patreon. So this video is just me explaining what you can get, and if you become a patron, a member of my Patreon, give me your patronage and why I'm doing this. The quick why is to sustain this channel, my YouTube, and my business, to get a little bit more support in that, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. There are some things I've been wanting to do, but have been a little bit financially constrained as far as my YouTube channel and the videos that I want to put out, and I think people would like and people have asked for, but also with my products and things that I want to try. That is why I'm starting a Patreon. If you do not know what Patreon is, it is a website that is separate, and links in the description for you to read up on the details that I might not go into as much depth in here in this video. But if you are unaware, I have an Etsy shop called Scarlet Moon Creations, where I make all natural bath and body products for magical and mundane purposes, as well as offer tarot and oracle card readings. There are some other things I've been wanting to add to my shop. Currently, I offer body scrubs, body oils or bath oils, ritual incense, bath soaks, bath salts. Like I said, tarot and oracle card readings. On my social medias, I offer content that promotes my products and services, as well as some things that don't, particularly on my YouTube channel. There are other things I would like to offer, as I mentioned. We'll see if you guys want or not, thanks to this Patreon. So let's talk about the 4 tiers that I have. If you're unaware, my shop and my accounts are called Scarlet Moon Creations because I am passionately creating under the Scarlet Moon. My favorite color is red. If you are unaware, this is not a backdrop. This is a little wall that I have painted red. And in the backdrop of my products and my videos and things like that, have some sort of red, usually like a scarlet color, dare I say, blood color. And that's, you know, part of my branding, but also like red is about passion, it's about sex, but it's also about creativity, it's about fire, it's about passion, it's about will. And so all of that goes into everything that I create, all of my creations, and some of them are for business and others are because I'm feeling that passion in the moment. However long the moment lasts, the other part is the moon. So this is another way of tapping into your creativity and your passions. The moon is the unseen, the unknown, what is underneath. It doesn't always necessarily make sense. It's what pulls you, what pushes you. But the scarlet moon in particular is my way of saying a blood moon, which is the lunar eclipse, which happens during a full moon roughly twice a year. There's one coming up. The blood moon happens during a lunar eclipse where the earth gets between the sun and the moon. Obviously, the sun is bigger than both the earth and the moon. So when seeing the light of the sun indirectly shining, partially blocked by the earth, onto the moon, it makes the moon look red or bloody, as ancient peoples would say. And so the blood moon, or a red moon, aka what I call it for my business, Scarlet Moon. That's bringing all of these meanings into one title. So the reason I'm talking about, or reminding people, if you're new here, about the red and scarlet moon and the naming, is because my tiers are named after different shades of the color red, and I'm using the Color Mage Oracle here by Bernard Charles. This is an oracle that is back in print, by the way, so if you would like it, go get it. It has various colors, various hues and shades, like 10 different colors of red, and it helped me name my tiers. So the first tier is the Sunset tier. This card is actually called Sunset Joy, but I thought I'd keep it simple. And this is the base level tier for those who just want to support me and what I do and what I want to do. You can be a part of the journey of me and Scarlet Moon Creations. With this tier, you get early access to videos that go up on YouTube, as well as early access and knowledge to any upcoming sales in my Etsy shop and any and all updates for Scarlet Moon Creations. The next tier is a gimme. So I mentioned on my YouTube channel, not everything is for my Etsy shop, and that is because I do talk about books. They are a passion of mine. So the next tier is the grapefruit tier. Where my grapefruits at? No, I'm joking. All of my bookish peeps. There are so many videos I want to do, but I cannot financially. Some of you seem to be interested in some dedicated review videos. And this is not just fiction, by the way. That'll make a little more sense when I talk about the next tier. But I want to do a 24-hour reading sprint, 24-hour read-alongs once a month. And if you're interested, you'll get to see some TBRs from me and reading journal updates more often than you see them now, which is like once or twice a year. So if you're interested in that tier, which is $10, then you can come join the grapefruit tier. These next two tiers are the ones that really is what I wanted Patreon for. Next up, we have the Ruby Rose tier. This one is also $10. But for this tier, you get Patreon-only access to digital downloads for your grimoire or Book of Shadows. And what would the digital downloads consist of? Recipes, either herbal recipes or witchy recipes. Quite often they might be both. Pages for your Materia Medica or Materia Magica books or journals where you keep information about plants and herbs for their medical uses and holistic uses, or their magical uses. Both. However you use stuff, go for it. I also want to make more pages for astrology and the witchcrafting that I've done. I recently created a self-love altar, and I could have shared that with you guys. So things like that. You will also get access to exclusive videos and live sessions, whether they be study sessions or creative sessions, studying astrology, tarot, herbs, witchcraft, whatever have you, or journaling, art journaling, bullet journaling, filling the herbal grimoire, or anything else like that. For this level, you will get 2 digital downloads and 2 live videos per month. The additional pre-filmed videos that are private only for patrons, that will depend. Okay, and the last and final tier is, of course, the Scarlet tier. With each of level up, you will get the perks of the previous levels below it. So Ruby, Rose, and Grapefruit, you will also get the perks of Sunset. And with Scarlet, you will get the perks of Sunset, Grapefruit, and Ruby Rose, in addition to samples of unreleased products. I'm looking for beta testers, essentially. People I can mail things out as I'm trying them, and you give me feedback. So you will get something every month, at least 1 product every month, possibly more depending on how many things I'm working on and looking to try. But this does include physically mailing something out to you, so you would have to provide a mailing address you feel comfortable sharing. And shipping goes up every single year. Now, it's not just the formulations I'm looking for feedback on, but also packaging and shipping times and all of that stuff. So all the feedback, you will be receiving items as if you ordered it from my Etsy shop or from me directly. Some of what I'd be sending you might be new formulations as I come up with ideas for new products, but others will be updated formulations from products that already exist, or some that are soon to be released. Okay? You will also get access to a feedback form for each item as they go out. So this tier at this point in time will be $15, and it will be limited to 10 people as I try to get an idea of how that's going to work. So with this tier, you're getting a physical item in the mail to you. If you feel comfortable sharing your mailing address with me, it will not be shared anywhere else. And again, those items are things that I would like to offer in my Etsy shop. Some might be digital because I am thinking about doing astrology readings in the future, and I am testing out soon Reiki, offering long distance Reiki in my Etsy shop. So look forward to those, but also still the body scrubs, the bath soaks, the incense, the ritual oils, blends, things I'm thinking about, teas, for example. There's so many ideas. So I'm just like passionately creating and want you to join me on this adventure, on this red adventure. If you're looking forward to it, also on this tier you would be able to make suggestions for some things you think would be cool that I'm making. Worked on in the last year some football, so those are definitely something to look out for. See, I'm already giving you sneak peeks. So join me, join my Patreon. I've got a couple of videos already filmed for the Ruby Rose tier and some digital downloads ready to come to you very soon, like in the next week. So look out for those and join as you wish. You have the option of paying month by month or for a whole year on Patreon. So if you can only support on some months but not others, that's cool too. That's it. I hope to see you on my Patreon. Like and share this video to help me find other supporters and other exclusive patrons to join me on the Scarlet Moon Creations journey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.